Hello everyone and welcome back to Cook Serve Delicious 3. Okay, so three things I kind of want to show off before we just get into it. I actually forgot to mention this last episode, but I unlocked, how do you do this again? Okay. I unlocked, I unlocked the ability, at level 20, I actually unlocked the ability to pick a random food item, which is kind of cool. I'm assuming that's how it works. It just like straight up just picks a random food of like the 2 rank. I wonder if you can get to like pick one of a different rank. Just wants to pick level 2s right now. 0, 0, 1, 1. Oh, you hit it again in order to pick another one. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, so that feature was from the second game, but they added to it it's in this one as well, but you have to unlock it this time around. Secondly, I have gold ranked Utah. This one was where was it? This one was really hard for me, but I was able to do it after a while. And for gold ranking Utah, I got an achievement that 7.3% of players have. And I am also now level 25 at least, which gets you another achievement that only 10% of players have. Okay. I think I unlocked something else for, I think I unlocked something else for no more burgers! I think they knew that one mission was kind of tough, because they wouldn't give you something like that otherwise. Is there anything else? I wanted to upgrade the truck as well. I want to get this, because that just seems very useful. I'll even like get a second level of it. Is there anything that requires 1? Not really. Okay, so I think we're good. We're good for now. I think the next thing we should get is the final holding station. There's one mission here I can't really do. It requires 8 holding station items, but I only have 7 as of right now. Which means that, like, one of them is always going to be going down, which is just really stressful. And honestly, I'm just not sure if I can do it unless I have all 8, so I'll wait a bit before doing that one. I've gold ranked these 4 areas as well, and gold ranked a bunch of other stuff as well. Well, let's go ahead and leave South Dakota. So we have time to dine. We bought Ratatouille last time. Let's go ahead and put it on the menu. I think this one is like surprisingly difficult. How does this one work? Hamul Pajeon. Hamul Pajeon is a popular Korean pancake made with scallions and seafood. Culturally, the dish is often eaten on rainy days to alleviate the feeling of hopelessness and restlessness that comes from one's choice of being limited to either getting wet by going outside or staying indoors to avoid getting wet. This tradition has been tracked back to a confrontation between teenager Jiang Suk and her younger brother Yang Huan. On the particular rainy day in Sangwon, Yang Huan was complaining about being stuck indoors with his sister, who he despised for being born first. Tired of his ceaseless moaning, Juan Suk prepared Hamul Pajeon for her little brother. While the dish itself was poorly constructed, the kind gesture compensated for the odor of burnt hair and mended the relationship between the brother and sister forever. Batter calamari, mussels, red jalapenos, scallion shrimp. That is some weird items to put on a to put on a pancake. Huh. Oh, this is the one that, like, just requires all of them. Okay, that doesn't seem that bad. Well, we'll put that on. We only need 4 points left, so I think I'm gonna, like, put that on, put that on. I want to put some easier stuff on, because, like... I've gotten pretty good at tiramisu. Tiramisu and fried shrimp. 16-point day. Let's do this.
Hello, Chef. Good luck today. We're almost there.
I don't know how to spell ratatouille off the top of my head.
Your proficiency within the kitchen is unmatched. Let's do that again.
No, we do need that. Clam, mussel, potato thyme. Lasagna. And tiramisu. Okay, now let's do these. Batter, calamari, mussel squid, jalapeno scallion. Batter, calamari, mussel squid, jalapeno scallion. Leaf meat wrap, KNP, Batter, calamari, mussel squid, jalapeno scallion. Ah, I cooked that one raw. JSH.
Order up.
Let's start preparing for the next one. Oh! Okay, one lasagna. We did not need ratatouille for the next one. What?
We are nearing the next.
Wait, no. Ah. Wait. Oh, it's S! I was hitting A! There we go. Okay. Tiramisu. And then popcorn shrimp. Or just regular shrimp. Fried shrimp. Noodles, green beans, celery, oil, shrimp. Batter, calamari, mussel, jalapeno, scallion, shrimp. Noodle, green beans, celery, oil, shrimp. Okay, that was embarrassing. I messed something up there. I messed. Okay, there's something I'm missing with that item, no doubt. Monkfish, lobster, potato thyme. Crawfish, clam, mussel, potato thyme.
We are nearing the next stop.
Okay, what am I missing here? Noodles, green beans, celery, oil, chicken, shrimp. Noodles, green beans, celery, oil, shrimp, chicken. Noodles, green beans, celery, oil. Was I just, like, reading it wrong or something? Batter, calamari. I guess I was, huh? Oh, this is the one that wants all of them. Okay, what else do we need? Okay, we got it all. I think it's the fastest I've done that one yet. Rado Uile. I told you I could do that one quickly. E. Okay, batter, calamari, mussel squid. That's the fastest I've done that one. Noodle, green beans, celery, oil, shrimp, chicken. Noodle, green bean, celery, oil, shrimp, chicken. Did they always ask for both of them? I'm so used to other recipes where they typically only ask for one or the other. Mussel, scallion, shrimp. Okay, now we can focus on just finishing up holding station stuff. That's all of it. I just gotta wait for these to cook. I think I got a silver on that. Yep, there we go.
Today. Keep it up tomorrow.
So you're telling me that Chef used to have not just one, but two world-class...
Look how tired I am!
The first restaurant was in the Sherry Soda Tower. Chef took it from this dumpy, one-star eatery to the finest restaurant in the world. Years
Also, who's that third robot?
Found to be committing financial fraud, and the restaurant was closed.
Oh, poor Chef.
So that's the first game.
After losing everything, Chef started a new restaurant in Boise's biggest building, Paragon Tower. And before you know it, Chef had the finest restaurant in the world again.
That's so exciting. Good for Chef.
Right, and until that artillery strike hit the tower.
Oh, yeah, no, I forgot about that.
It's hard losing everything. It's even harder losing everything twice.
Well, third time's the charm.
So our next state is Kansas. Okay. Well, there's a lot of stuff here. And that's the last one. That pink truck is new. I don't recognize those colors, so that's probably, what, bland? That's probably one of the places from the first game. Let's see. Or from the second game. Well, let's start with munchies. Also, apparently French toast is a little different in this one. I was doing this one, like, off-screen. Or I was doing, like, missions off-screen, I used French toast, and I'm like, wait a second, this is a little different from how I remembered. Because in 2, I think this one was just one you just made, and then it was considered a side forever. Yeah, you have to add powdered sugar, maple syrup, and butter. And that's how you do that one. Still very simple, but... Okay, so we can put on whatever the heck we want for this one. Do I dare try sushi? It's the first one, so it's probably not going to be that tough. Okay, what can I do here? I remember kind of liking making sliders in 2. When the restaurant industry booming in the 70s, major restaurant CEOs met up at an undisclosed location in Las Vegas in March 1972 to discuss how to steer the market towards higher profit margins while slashing costs. They all agreed that the burger was destroying profitability, so a plan was set into place. Reduce the burger's size by half ounce every year until profits stabilized. In 1979, frustration of the burger he just ordered was almost the size of a coffee cup. Mark Sisler filed a lawsuit in the People vs. U.S. Restaurants, demanding that the government intervene as restaurants were illegally colluding to try to make burgers smaller for everyone. The Supreme Court agreed, and burgers were sized back up to their large pre-1972 state. Faced with a mountain of unusable product that were meant for smaller burger sizes, restaurants introduced the idea of sliders, essentially mini burgers with up to 2 to 4 on a plate. This trend was a hit, and many restaurants still keep sliders on the menu to this day. This one ain't too bad from what I remember. Yeah, so oil... No, you add the meat first, which is rare. It's either beef or chicken. Beef, avocado, purple onions, and like it had like quail egg, but like it's still R for some reason. Beef, avocado. Oh, this is the same one. Sprouts, tomato. Yeah, this one ain't that bad, honestly. The fact that it's like a 2-step one is kind of tough, but you can deal with that. I'll try it. We'll do sushi some other time. I might as well buy it, though. Sushi was concocted in Japan during the Great Seafood Ban of 1460 to 1570. With fish numbers at dire levels in the 15th century Japan, the nation placed a ban on eating seafood until fish levels returned. As a way of enforcing the ban, officials would tour the country, and if they smelled fish cooking, they would promptly arrest the perpetrators. A lover of fish, local chef Aija Matsuka decided to sneak out of the water in the dead of night, catch fish, and serve them uncooked, hidden in rice and seaweed. As Matsuka would later write in his acclaimed autobiography, Fishy Business, serving the fish in vinegared rice not only concealed the illicit seafood, but also increased the dish's longevity. Matsuka profited handsomely from his plan, and in 1570 the seafood ban was lifted after it was revealed Japanese officials were also lining up for his product. Today, many species of fish are now extinct. This one's a pain in the ass one, I remember. The minigame is kind of whatever, like, it has a lot to it, but, like, it's not the hardest thing. But the thing that makes this tough... Okay, rice, carrot, shrimp, asparagus, tuna... Okay, first there's this BS. Roll, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have to hit it 9 times. And then after all of that... Oh! It made 2 in 2. In the second game, it made 2 of them only. But now it makes 4. That actually makes it a little bit easier. Still a pain in the butt. I mean, this is quite a minigame you have to do, but like... That's kind of nice. I still don't want to put it on today, though. We'll do sushi at some point. We'll do, like, pancakes. I like those, too. Okay. It's a lot of stuff I have to make manually, but I think I should be able to manage this.
Hang on, is this Tyrell County? I think I was born here.
You grew up here?
Well, no, I grew up in Louisiana, but this is where I was manufactured.
Makes sense. Tyrell County is the industrial epicenter of the nation. Home of concrete, steel, and Max Wieners.
What happened to the sky?
Oh, it's there. Just covered by smog. The pollution here is so bad, workers can only stay for a maximum of 8 hours a day.
Oh, jeez.
More than that. Ooh.
Wait, how long are we here for? Whisk. Whisk. I am literally right next to you.
Nope, can't hear you.
Beef, bacon, cheese, regular bun. Okay, spicy, coconut. Yeah, lobsters are slow cookers. Beef, onion, bean sprouts, Swiss, regular bun. Okay, oh, hold on. Beef, bacon, cheese, tomato pretzel, pancake blueberry, pancake pecan. Butter is just you. Oh, wait. I put a regular lobster in there. Oh, I'm not getting a perfect day on this.
Order up.
You're gonna hate this whatever I put in. Oh, and the pancakes went bad. Oh no, I just used them all. Okay, those are gonna be impatient when they're done, but let's just make some of this while we wait. Chicken, bacon, garlic, mushroom, onion. Get ready. I screwed that up. Get ready for the next one. Oh, never mind. Pancake blueberry, pancake pecan. Okay.
Nicely done, chef.
I don't know why that one messes me up so much. It just kind of does. Have we made a single chicken slider order yet? It's all beef. King lobster. Oh, screw you. Beef, bacon, cheese, regular. Pancake pecan, pancake blueberry.
Your proficiency within the kitchen is unmatched. Let's do that again.
That's everything we need. Oh my god, that is a lot of smog outside. Oh, and there are our first chicken sliders.
Next stop approaching.
I have to focus so much on the food that I so rarely get to actually, like, look at the background. Chicken, onion, sprout, Swiss, regular topping. Alright, the final one is coming up, so we're probably going to need a lot of stuff. Just butter. Oh, and I was smart to set that one up early. Oh wait, no, that makes 8, so I don't have to do that again. God, being able to hold more in a holding station really does help. Regular lobster, beef, LLMW, regular lobster, king lobster, LLMW, LLMW, regular lobster. Oh, right. Beef, bacon, cheese, regular. Pancake blueberry. Pancake strawberry. Ginger is... Wait. Oh, that's... wrong one. Asian sauce. Pancake blueberry. Butter is you. That almost messed me up again. Pancake pecan. Butter. Alright, that was an okay first day in a new area.
Good job today. Keep it up tomorrow.
Kansas kernels. We are in Kansas, actually. 9.2% of players got that achievement. Another postcard. It's nice. I still like my army of Sundays. So I need 7 points for this one. These two are new. Palak paneer. Palak paneer is a hot vegetarian dish cooked with Indian cottage cheese, paneer, and a spinach palak gravy. I've never heard of spinach gravy before. That actually sounds kind of good. As one of the most popular paneer dishes in India, palak paneer is recommended for children who refuse to eat healthy greens. Palak paneer was famously used to help population of Alabama return to eating vegetables after an extreme religious cult took hold of the state that denounced eating anything that never had a soul. Desperate to keep their constituents from dying out from malnutrition, the local government launched a radical campaign promoting the idea that there was no food more soulful than Indian cuisine, with palak paneer featured heavily in this campaign. The venture paid off, and the state became the second biggest consumer of Indian cuisine in the world, eventually naming palak paneer its new official state food. Spinach, paneer, garlic, heavy cream, tomato, chili powder, and turmeric. God, there's a lot of turmeric in Indian cuisine, isn't there? This doesn't seem that bad. I kind of like this, actually. Interesting. Okay, we'll add that. And also we'll add Solyanko. Like the man responsible for creating Solyanko is thick, spicy, sour, and Russian. Yaroslav Konstantinov, I cannot say Russian names for the life of me, developed Solyanka as a way to help him and his daughter withstand the harsh Russian winters. Knowing that traditional soups were too tame to shield them from frigid temperatures, after perfecting it, Yaroslav and his daughter successfully survived the following winter on a diet of nothing but the unnamed soup. When others later asked Yaroslav what the soup was called, he decided to name it after the only thing that gave his life meaning, his daughter Solyanka. Oh, I hate olives. So I guess I'll never be making this one in real life. Oh god, multiple types of olives? I'm not a big pickle guy either. Oh wow, this one just has all of the items I don't like. Pickles, green olives, sausage, onion, cabbage. Interesting. We'll add it on. 3 more points. I don't think... tamales are like a 4. Like, I don't see why... Maybe because there's, like, multiple types of, like, pork and chicken, and they expect that to mess you up so much, or a lot more, but, like, I really don't think tamales are that bad. Wait, how have we not made chowder in this game yet? In the late 18th century, hundreds of French immigrants set sail for New France. While the trip started off well, after several weeks at sea, it became clear that the ship would run out of food supplies well before reaching its destination. Unable to turn back, the crew improvised a solution. Nets were deployed over the starboard and port, catching an array of seafood. The crew then boiled the seafood and mixed it with the remaining supplies of milk and cream, thus creating enough chowder to feed the entire crew for the remainder of the trip. The operation was a huge success, and the ship arrived just in time for the crew to witness the British conquest of New France, immediately putting the damper on the whole arrival. I think I've read that one now that I think about it. Yeah, this one's a classic for me. I kind of like making this one. I really like clam chowder in real life, too, so that helps as well. Oil. I've never added pork or chicken to it, though. Typically, you just keep it to seafood. Alright, let's put some simpler stuff on, because we have, like, two new items, we'll say. Borscht is fine. Jambalaya. Originally called jumble until the letters got jumbled. Jambalaya is a meat and vegetable stew from Louisiana. After the state was nuked in the Blue War, surviving residents of New Orleans, now known as the Newer Orleans, were forced to stay inside for 3 months until the radiation decayed to relatively safe levels. During the time, many residents began feeling a strong affinity to jambalaya, and they felt the jumbled nature of the stew was similar to the stranger, messed-up reality they found themselves in. As the weeks of isolation progressed, the people of New Orleans began planning planning the party they would throw when it was finally safe to venture outside. It was decided that the city's remaining residents would share the world's biggest serving of jambalaya in a celebration they referred to as the First Supper. The event became the most eagerly awaited moment in the state's history, with the event's tagline, "We'll meet again, we know where, we know when," now an iconic part of Louisianan history. The celebration is considered one of the few bright spots in an otherwise dreadful year. Sausage, shrimp, red pepper, onion, rice. Okay. What about stew? Some historians believe that the first stew came long before man, perhaps was even discovered by some ancestor of the dinosaurs. The common belief is that several creatures fell into a hot spring, were thus cooked, and then spring cooled. Then some other creature came along and ate the resulting stew. Stew was the 345th most popular name for male newborns in Guam in 1995. Whether this was a result of stew is debatable, though it's great for padding out in what is otherwise a very short story. Did I make this into boiled beef, potato, pea? That is very basic. Boiled beef, potato, pea. Oh, sometimes I ask for other ingredients too. Okay, let's do it. That is a lot of soup, but I think we can do this.
All right, let's get moving.
What kind of fish? Just fish.
Next stop approaching. Will do, Chef.
Oh, what'd I mess up there? I will figure it out later. What? Hold on. I'm messing something up big with this. Shrimp, red pepper, onion. What is rice? Oh, pepper is P. Okay. Also, I have not even started these ones yet. Garlic, heavy cream, tomato. Tomato, olive, pickle, green, onion, cabbage. Tomato, olive, pickle, green, sausage, onion, cabbage. Oh boy, oh, this is gonna be rough. B, P, G, Gambits, onion, cabbage. C, B, L, G, T. Uh-oh. Paneer, heavy cream, onion, tomato. Ah!
No problem, Chef.
Nope. Beef, peas, carrot. What the fuck? Stop! Oh my god! What? There, oh, Jesus Christ! Ugh. I know that was my fault, but like, that was really frustrating. Whatever. It was a short level.
Keep it up tomorrow.
Alright, dibs on bibs? You know, there are some in the last stage that I didn't do because they were like they involved some like food items I haven't done before. Yeah, like what is savor? Also, I kind of wanted to do this one because like this one was just kind of out of nowhere. You needed to get a lot of stuff to unlock it, and it has 7 stops, which I think is a first. I want to try it. I think RES is easier than LAS, so we'll go with that one. I'll do some auto-serve stuff. Tabbouleh I'm good at. Gelato's pretty easy. Oh, I kind of like making this one I kind of like making this one in 2. I remember very distinctly reading that one. Oil, onion, green, red, yellow, beef. Oil, onion, green, red, yellow, beef, chicken. Yeah, it's pretty simple. So the name of the stage is Endurance, probably just because of how long it is. I think I can do it.
All right, let's get moving.
Wait, do I even need that? Oh god, I need a lot of stuff. Okay. Onions. Lemongrass. Kaffir. I think that's how you say that. Okay. Oil, onion. Beef, chicken. Oil, onion. Chicken.
We are nearing the next stop.
Kiwi. Cotton candy. Okay, these are starting to get cooked. Okay. Oil, onion, shrimp. Oil, onion, fun to just hit all three of those, like, in a row like that. Okay, we gotta start making some more of these.
Order up.
Is that everything we need? No, we need some more of this. Noodle, onion, spice, lemongrass. I think that's all of it.
Congratulations! That was perfect.
I still wonder what puffo is. Wait, red key? There we go. Beef chicken. Yeah, I'm not the biggest gelato fan. I mean, I like it, but I feel like in most situations I would just rather have ice cream.
And serving.
Now watch the story be that it actually is ice cream just made differently. I don't know, man. I gotta make something. And I messed that up. Okay, what do we need for the next one? Not much. Blueberry door. Parsley, tomatoes, cauliflower, garbanzo.
We're almost there. I love watching you work, Chef.
That's everything we need. Couscous, onion, tomato, garbanzo. Wait! Ah! Put the wrong type of meat in there.
Order up.
Oh, wait. There we go. Dude, the last one is gonna require like 50 of each, I swear. Like, it's... it's all building up to something kind of crazy. chicken. Okay. Not as crazy as I was expecting it to be. Current's door. Yeah, why not? It doesn't really matter what we make. We're gonna have to make more anyway. Beef, chicken. Oh, some of those are about to expire.
No problem, Chef.
Okay, we gotta make some more stuff. We need more couscous. Or, tabbouleh. Cauliflower garbanzo. Okay. What do we still need more of? Currant's door. Oh god, I hate making this. Onion, spice, chives, lemongrass. Something went bad. Do I need to make more of this now? Yes, I... No, I don't. And now we're just waiting for these two. Ah, very nice.
Chef, there's always room for improvement, but we're proud of you.
And sometimes there's room for lots of improvement. Like now.
I didn't do that badly. I got 1 average. Okay, I'll come back and do those off screen, I guess. Wiener's dinners and dibs on bibs are new. Oh, they want a full menu today. Yo, I haven't unlocked hot dogs yet. That's a classic. Though the exact origin of hot dogs are unknown, as the loose concept of sausages and putting them inside of other foods appear all throughout written history. The Frankenfurter, which is a pork sausage very similar to a hot dog, originates in Frankfurt, Germany. Due to their close relation, Germany has subsequently taken credit for inventing the idea of a sausage. The phrase, how the sausage is made, was inspired by hot dogs, as it refers to both seeing how something is created and not wanting to know all the details. Similarly, hot dogs are popularly served with a wide variety of garnishes intended to hide the taste of the unidentified meat that makes up 80 to 87% of its weight. Most agree that hot dogs are delicious when best served with relish, mustard, and ignorance. I actually really don't like hot dogs that much in real life. You can fit way more than 8 on that grill, just saying. Pretzel, cheese, ketchup. Oh. Well, it's the same minigame, so... Food truck fries. A randomized combination of traditional French fries created in early 18th century Belgium and the various specialty fries created by accidental serial flasher Dave D. Garrett. Food truck fries are created to satisfy a wide range of roadside customers while relieving them of their burden of choice. So I'm assuming, like, they kind of merged regular French fries and specialty fries from 2. That kind of sounds like it, given that description. Oh god, they straight up did. Look how many options there are. Okay, steak, steak, French fries, curly fries. Sweet potato, steak, French fries, shoestring. Kind of like the idea of that item, honestly. I need a lot of points for this one. What can I get from here? I kind of liked making this one after a while. Garpacio is an Italian dish of very thin raw meat or fish that, as the legend goes, was invented in 1950 in Venice by a bar owner named Bartholomew. After learning that Countess that he wanted to impress was going to visit the bar, the owner immediately took to researching every aspect of the Countess's life. Eventually, he discovered that the Countess's doctor had recommended she eat raw meat, and so the bar owner took to pounding some meat into very flat discs, where he then served with lemon, olive oil, and Parmesan cheese. Upon her arrival, the bar owner presented the Countess with the dish, naming it Garpacio, after a historic painter from the area who was known for painting in red and white tones, much like the look of the Garpacio dish. The Countess smiled politely, took a bite, and then immediately proposed marriage to the bar owner. Today, Garpacio is still responsible for many romantic evenings that result in marriage. I feel like I just need a refresher on this one, though. It looks weird in a little box like that, I will say. Salmon. Granda Padano? It was like feta cheese in two. Okay, I remember one thing that really messed me up is that, like, beetroot and beef are two separate items, but they kind of look similar. So, like, don't confuse B and R, and you should be good for this one. That one's a classic. I love baked hot wings. And this one's just easy. How have I not made... Wait, corn dogs is a 2? Corn dogs, also known as panchukers in Argentina, and Pluto pups in Australia, are made by coating a hot dog in a thick layer of batter and then impaling it on a stick. During a partially radical phase in the 1980s, corn dogs became part of a carnival game known as Blister Dash, where attendees battled to grab as many corn dogs from a deep fryer with their hands as they could in 30 seconds. While initially popular, the game was eventually outlawed after a number of competitors who had lost complete function of their hands filed a joint lawsuit. One resulting condition of the lawsuit stated that carnival operators were required to sell corn dogs at all future events, while proceeds go to victims of their families. Today, Blister Dash is banned in most countries where corn dogs are sold. Why is this a 3? That feels weird. This is like the easiest item ever in the original. It was a little harder in 2, but not much harder. Why is this a 3? Okay, I guess. Well, we've made our requirements. Let's put something easy on to end it. Okay, there we go. I feel like this is going to be a tough day, but I will see how well I do.
All right, chef. Show me what you got.
Oh, Okay, we gotta do these. Cheese, chili, onions, cheese, JN, pineapple, and then all 3 of these. Premium bun, that's it. Mustard. Okay. Extreme. That's still a mountain of chili to put on something like that. Look at that. That is a load of chili. Like, way too much. Okay. A little bit of everything.
Congratulations.
What? I think I put the wrong fry in. Curly, curly, waffle, waffle.
Next stop approaching.
Already? Oh, God. Okay. Beef. I thought I messed that one up for a second. Oh, oops. Okay, nothing. Okay.
We got this, chef.
Okay, we gotta do these. Okay, I feel like I'm missing. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, that's gonna take forever to cook. Anything else? We need one more hot dog. And there we go. Okay.
Really great work, chef. I'm proud of you.
Okay, well, I think at this point we know what I'm gonna do. What is so good? Oh, that's new. I think we're gonna start to wrap up this episode just by buying food like we always do. I hear a weed whacker outside and I hear it getting closer, so... Where was it? Right here. Greek tacos, known as gyros, rose in popularity in the 1970s after Margaret Garlick and her husband John began mass production of producing gyros with an assembly line in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The couple eventually sold their business. I can hear it with the window closed. Chicago, Illinois. The company had further expanded the dish's popularity, leading to it becoming the official mascot for Chicago's then-struggling National League baseball team in 2036. Immediately following this decision, the team had its best season in years, leading the city to officially rename the team to the Chicago Gyros. The Chicago Gyros went on to win 3 championships in a row, which got the attention of state leaders, who decided to officially rename all major Chicago sports teams after the dish to improve their luck in turn. Unfortunately, while the Chicago Gyros went on to have a successful season of their own, the Chicago Gyros and the Chicago Gyros were less fortunate, and the Chicago Gyros themselves were unable to secure a 4th consecutive championship despite the lucky name. Wow. I actually did make this one... Look at that. I actually did make this one off screen when, like, a friend was watching me play it. I don't know why, but, like, I've never seen, like, one of these before. There's, like, this column of meat that they, like, slice off of and, like, to, like, add to the sandwich itself or the wrap. So, yeah. That, red cabbage. I've never heard of French fries in a wrap either. Also, how small is that wrap if those are as large as the French fries are? Feta cheese is C, which is a little confusing, and then Sazaki sauce. Okay, I screwed that up. Oh, I also gotta fold it, right. Lettuce, red cabbage, French fries, cheese. Oh yeah, F is French fries, so that would make sense. Interesting, alright. Well, I liked this item a lot. And I think we have read that description before. Whip, banana, kiwi, strawberry, strawberry scoop, fold, roll, roll, roll. I remember how to do it, yeah. This one's cool. And also, I kind of want to try making this in real life now. Yeah, the Japanese crepe. It's like a crepe, but folded into an ice cream cone. And then you put an ice cream in it. It's fun. They have to have done something to this one. Like, we made creme brulee in 2. But it didn't seem like... I mean, it was a bit tricky just because you could burn it easily, but it doesn't seem like a 5-star difficulty. First mentioned in, also I thought brulee had an accent in it. Nah, whatever. First mentioned in a 1961 cookbook, creme brulee is a dessert made of a custard base topped with a layer of hard caramel. It became incredibly popular in the 80s after being featured in the hit film Soldier 5 Streets on Fire, which the muscular protagonist would frequently take breaks from his 48-hour fighting on the fire roads to enjoy one of the many creme brulees held in his tactical vest, caramelizing the top with his trademark cigar. The popularity of creme brulee slowly subsided as the Soldier series also declined in popularity, ultimately leveling out with his final episode in the series, Soldier 9 Roads to Rails. Historians often note the correlation and believe that the upcoming soft reboot, Soldier Thoroughfares on Ice, may bring yet another wave of popularity to the dessert, depending on the number of creme brulees consumed. Okay, that's the same so far. It does cook quickly, which I've always said in the second game isn't necessarily a bad thing. Okay. It's identical. I mean, you can, like... Yeah, it's easy to burn. But, like, if you just tap it like I was doing there, I really don't think this item is that tough. You just really need to be on top of your time management for it. Hayayaku Tofu. Hayayaku is a dish of chilled tofu made with a variety of toppings. Though the original dish required the tofu to be heated, chilled, heat again. I think I've read that one. Was this, like, the tough one, or is this the easy one that you could just... Yeah, okay, this is the easy one that you just start, and then that's it. I gotta say, that does not look as good when it's not in, like, that cool diamond-shaped dish from the last game. Yeah, fair enough. Calzones I really liked making. Originally originating in Nepal's Italy, it is often understood that a pizza that fell over onto itself in reality, the calzone is entirely... I remember this description. It's just desperately trying to tell you that the calzone is not like a pizza, despite originating from the same place and using almost identical ingredients. I got pretty good at this one in 2. I unironically really like making calzone. So yeah. Let's see here. 8 coins left for now. God, do I dare try these ones? I hated these a lot in 2. They were very hard to do. The chicken one is probably the easiest though, because you can't... There's like one less step you can mess up. Wait, do they all have similar... I don't know. Wok dishes originally in China are most common throughout Southeast Asia. Most are served with an array of sauces and vegetables, including sweet and sour and teriyaki. It is a simple dish, no it isn't, that can be elevated to an exquisite meal quite easily with the right ingredients. The tossing action commonly associated with wok dishes was originally utilized to keep live shrimp from escaping the pan. Similar methods were used with chicken woks, though they are tossed gently, so as to prevent the meat from taking flight. This is like the one item that I legitimately think is harder to make in the game than it is in real life. So yeah, firstly, there's like a bunch of like sauces you can put in, and some of these are really annoying acronyms. Like, orange peel. Why wouldn't that be O? Also, there's a lot of them that start with S, which is very confusing as well. Beef. Beef is F, despite nothing else starting with B. I remember in 2 there was an achievement for, like, doing a bunch of these perfectly on the first day of, like, the Chinese food restaurant. Broccoli sauce. What is broccoli sauce? Like, I've never heard of that. Seriously, look at this. Like, it's like the same things over again, but like a couple of them are different. Or there's also broccoli sauce. I don't think any of them are different, but like, it's just hard to keep track of them all. Oh my god, I forgot, there's a third one on top of that too, yeah. As if this wasn't confusing enough. We'll learn eventually. Ooh, Ice Cream Sundae was a classic. The earliest form of ice cream can be traced back to ancient Greek times, when Greek would eat snow mixed with honey and fruit. Greek soldiers were especially fond of ice cream, as it was often seen as a substantial way to cool off and wash the taste of blood out of one's mouth after a harrowing battle. As such, primitive ice cream is frequently rushed to the front lines to support the troops, or the battle will be relayed to a tall snowy mountain if possible. Soldiers who survived long enough to retire from the military then took their love of ice cream home with them, where they could be seen by the common folk enjoying the frosted treat. This led to ice cream being seen not as a life-saving necessity, but as a sign of stature and accomplishment. As such, commoners began to create and distribute their own versions of ice cream, which would eventually become frozen custard, gelato, sorbet, and frozen yogurt. Different styles of ice cream are now enjoyed all over the world, even those who have never once tasted someone else's blood. This one's not too bad, but there are a couple of like keys that will mess you up a bit. Like D for cookie dough messes me up quite a bit, because like C is chocolate. But at least they all kind of make sense. So mint, chocolate syrup. Sprinkles is P. That's been consistent since the very first game. Rocky Road, chocolate, banana, whipped topping. Mint, chocolate syrup, hard candy. I put gummies on instead. Ah! Also, am I the only one who doesn't like gummies on ice cream? I feel like it just makes them too hard because they, like, freeze up, you know? Okay, fair enough. Well, that's all the money we have for now. There's still a lot of items we haven't purchased yet. I think that'll be it for this episode. I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.